Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm Vanguard and today we'll be going through the top 10 upcoming most ambitious games of 2017 and beyond. These are some awesome looking games that have high expectations and promises to meet. From the gameplay to the story, I've made my list ranging from PS4, Xbox One, PC to the Switch. But without further ado, let's get right into it. SpiderMan is an upcoming action-adventure video game based on the Marvel Comics superhero, featuring an entirely new story that won't be based on the comics or movie. It is being developed by Insomniac Games and to be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PS4 console. The footage that we received at E3 was pretty awesome and the visuals look fantastic. According to the developers, this game has the highest production team ever from Insomniac Games and will feature a world several times larger than Sunset Overdrive.
Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool.
Death Stranding is an upcoming open-world action-adventure video game being developed by Kojima Production and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PS4 sometime before 2019. The game will feature actors such as Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen, who will serve as the protagonist and antagonist. I really cannot wait for more trailers and information to come. There will be high anticipation for the story as the director is very capable of this. The Last of Us Part 2 is an upcoming action-adventure survival horror video game being developed by Naughty Dogs and to be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PlayStation 4. The game was announced at the PlayStation Experience event of December 2016 and served as the sequel to the 2013 game. I love the first entry to the series and I was absolutely thrilled to see this announced. I know for sure the story that Naughty Dogs will bring to us will be fantastic, with Ellie as the protagonist of the game. I'm really curious to see the events that have taken place between the first and second game. Detroit Become Human is another title that I'm extremely intrigued in. It is a neo-noir thriller video game being developed by Quantic Dream and to be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PS4. This is an action-adventure video game played in a third-person perspective. There will be multiple playable characters in the game, where you have to make decisions to tell the story. Every choice will hopefully have a powerful impact to the narrative. The director will be David Cage, who is also behind Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I will be really interested to see more.
My name is Marcus. I am one of them.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is an upcoming action role-playing video game being developed and published by Square Enix for the PlayStation 4. It will be a remake to the 1997 PlayStation game, which was released 20 years ago. The new game will be a retelling of the original story following mercenary Cloud Strife. It will be developed on the Unreal Engine 4. According to Tetsuya Nomura, the director, they plan to make the game that will last several more decades for the future generation, as 2 decades have passed since the original release. This will be releasing as a multi-part series and each will have the length of a full game.
Okay, let's move.
Shadow of the Colossus Remake is an upcoming action-adventure video game that was originally released for the PlayStation 2. This was an influential title in the video game industry. This game was often regarded as an important example of video games as an art due to its minimalist landscape design, immersive gameplay, and emotional journey. It received wide critical acclaim by the media. Fans were definitely extremely happy to see this return in ultra high definition for the PS4 in early 2018. Next up is Red Dead Redemption 2, probably one of the most anticipated games of right now. This will be the sequel to the 2010 game. It will be an open-world action-adventure video game played from a third-person perspective, featuring single-player and online multiplayer components. The first game was met with huge success and was acclaimed by many reviewers, with praise directed at the game's visuals, dynamically generated music, voice acting, gameplay, and story. This sequel will be releasing for the PS4, Xbox One in 2018. Cyberpunk 2077 is a role-playing video game played from either first or third-person perspective, developed by CD Projekt Red and to be published by CD Projekt. It is set in an open-world metropolis called Night City. There will be both single-player and multiplayer content. The development team had devoted to a much more larger scale of a team than their previous game, The Witcher 3, which will probably make this one of the most ambitious games on this list. This will be coming to the PS4, Xbox One and Windows PC. The release date is still unknown.
Been taken by the words that you say. The voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the way. Show you all the ways, yeah.
Second last we have Star Citizen. This is a space simulator video game for Microsoft Windows and Linux. The game consists of first-person space combat, mining, exploration, and trading with first-person shooter elements in a massively multiplayer persistent universe and customizable private servers. The Star Citizen world is huge and the graphics are some of the best in the game. The game is built on a modified CryEngine and will support all major VR headsets. This is meant to release sometime this year. And finally we have Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey is an upcoming 3D platformer video game being developed and published by Nintendo for the Switch, which is set for a worldwide release in October 27, 2017. As a part of the main Super Mario series, the game will return to its primarily open-ended exploration-based gameplay, previously featured in Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, which is arguably the best games in the series. The game puts players in a role of Mario as he travels across many worlds on his hat-shaped ship, the Odyssey, in effort to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser. This is a greatly anticipated game, and the potential is most definitely high.
Very different from Mario, but is familiar to the player.
Yeah, because Mario is setting out from the Mushroom Kingdom on this adventure, on this journey, every world that he encounters, every kingdom he goes to is going to feel like a completely different place to him. But yeah, you're right, some of those do look like the place that we've been before.
Just have to pause to groan at that.
Sorry, you had a very smart answer.
We were in the middle of a
that you
deep thought right
that
here.
I wasn't listening to. Continue.
But you'll see that whenever he encounters some places that, even though they're familiar to us, he is interacting with them in new ways that we would not, certainly.
Well, that about wraps up this video. Thank you all so much for the support that you guys have been giving me lately. We've finally hit 1,800 subscribers. It has definitely been awesome. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you again all for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.